gonna do? We say, hey Dan, do we need to buy glue? We've no future in the way she delay. It just keeps on getting hotter. Buses, tuppence a ride, trains, they all get electrified. We need clean air, everyone can breathe. Birds and bees throughout our city. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. Let's go wind power, solar, mine, water too, and our hydrogen. All green and non-blue, forget nuclear. What kind of legacy's that? It's just problems for the future children. We know you have them too, they need green jobs. Hope and trust in you and their future. How will they think of us if their last best chance is wasted? So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. Time's up, there's no more space for delay. Show your courage and just do it today. We need action and we need it right now. It just keeps on getting hotter. Mayor, you're the one we look to. Don't talk problems, tell us what you can do. We need vision to find a way through. It just keeps on getting hotter. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams. So make us proud of SYMCA. Make us proud, you can do it today. We could live in warm homes, we could eat local food, we could live out our green new dreams.
Last time I was speaking to you, you were a judge. Have you had a bit of a career change?
Yes, I've had a bit of a career change. Today, it's good green jobs here at the South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority.
Yeah. Can you tell me what actually is a green job? I keep hearing about them. I'm not quite sure what it is.
That's quite all right. So a green job is a job that's going to help us get out of this climate crisis here that Earth's having by creating good jobs like nurses, builders, engineers, creating green energy, moving away from those horrible fossil fuels. That's what we need to do.
So no new coal mines then?
No new coal mines, no more drilling for oil, none of that nastiness. No, we need none of that. We need wind power, we need solar power, we need biomass, we need good green jobs with good energy.
So I'm employed by We Own It, who are an organisation campaigning for public ownership of public services. Basically, we've seen over the last 40 years that when you take a public service and you let it be run by private companies in the interest of their shareholders, it has massive decline. It puts strains on local communities and the costs to the public kind of balloon. And so I specifically work on buses because we know that when you let a bus route be run for profit, you're going to see cuts, you're going to see hikes in fares, and you're going to see real isolation to local people.
And we're outside the South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority.
That's quite right. That's right. That's right. The South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority. That's exactly where we are. Yes. Yes.
I've been practicing it all week.
Yes. South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority. That's where we are.
It used to be called Sheffield City Region.
That would have been much easier to do. That would have been the Sheffield City
Yeah, the song wouldn't
region.
have worked.
No, the song wouldn't work. That's right. No.
Yeah. So Sheffield City Region, that took over from the South Yorkshire Passenger Transport Authority.
Yes.
And in the bureaucratic hierarchy, that sits above the South Yorkshire Passenger Transport Executive, which uses the brand name Travel South Yorkshire.
Blimey.
Do you think that's a bit too much bureaucracy for average people to understand?
Yeah, it's too much bureaucracy and it's too many letters to do a dance to as well, I would have thought.
Yes,
Far
yes.
too many, yes. Too much bureaucracy. We need to get things moving. We need to get buses back into public ownership, get people back onto public transport. Another way of fighting our climate breakdown. That's exactly right.
Yeah, and you said you're a member of Unite Union. We've just had a speaker from Unite, and there's been recent disputes with Stagecoach. First here in South Yorkshire for donkey's years have had a lot of industrial disputes. Do you think if we do bring it under public control, or be that public ownership or public control, do you think that would make the disputes go away?
It would improve the situation kind of astronomically. So I've been at a national meeting for bus drivers in the UK at Unite, and you speak to them there and you say, what are they desperate for? They're desperate for public ownership. And why is that? It's because there's more money in the service, so you're getting better paying conditions, and it has a public service mentality. It's not about cutting costs to pay big salaries to the buses or to pay out dividends to shareholders. It's about local people, so that's both drivers and passengers.
So yeah, we've been lobbying the region about green jobs, which Green New Deal UK estimated 30,000 in 2 years, 60,000 in 10 years, and then they changed their name. And we just went, oh yes, right, well we'll write a song about it.
And we've just heard the song, the SYMCA song. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, absolutely. Very good, yeah.
SYMCA is such an odd set of initials, and you think to yourself, like, how's anybody ever going to remember that? And then it just struck me the YMCA song, was almost the same thing. So, yeah, it seemed too good an opportunity to miss.
And then they said, oh, they got these 7,000 new jobs, but there was no mention that they were green. And that was after the COP, and after Dan had said that yes, it was right that we weren't going fast enough, we weren't doing enough. So we've come back really to say you have to transition now. We're desperate. So yeah, it's a kind of friendly way of saying, please Dan, make a move.
Yes.